Seen profiles on your TV. Yo, 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 what's good? What's going on, y'all? This is your man, your boy, DJ Ed Combong. Who cares about me, though? Even more importantly, Coach Prince right here. Coach Tonzo Prince.
Deuces.
Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. It is going down tonight, just like it does every week here. Every Tuesday or sometimes Wednesday. Catch us here once again. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube here at the Georgie Duke Gym in Vacaville, and it's a special day today. I don't know if you wanted me to shout it out. You know, he's a humble guy.
Shout it out.
But man, happy birthday to my man right here, Coach Prince. He is 23 years young. 23 years young.
6'3".
6'3". Hell, I'm sorry.
6'3".
Mrs. Prince said 23.
Nah. Check it out. I ain't afraid of my age. You know, you got some of these cats out here. That was Coach Mac right there. He just said, hey.
Shout out Coach Mac.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Coach J.
Look, listen to me.
Shout out Diego.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm 63 years old, and let me tell y'all, I ain't afraid to tell people how old I am. You know, a lot of people be saying that. Look, I ain't afraid. Look at me.
You look good, bruh.
63.
Yo.
63 years old.
63 years young.
Staying in the gym.
63 years young, staying in the gym. Whoop me.
Yep.
Still.
Yep.
Whoop 90% of y'all out there. Shout out to Mrs. Prince, because she was saying on her Facebook post, 23 years young. That's why I was joking.
Yeah, 23 young.
Like you said,
that's right.
63.
63, brother.
Hey, you only as old as you feel. You still, like you said,
you
teach them in the gym. Yo, if you guys are here, see that, hit Coach Prince up with a happy birthday, even if it's after the fact. You should be watching this live. But if you're watching after the fact, we check the comments. I know Coach Prince checks the comments. Make sure you hit him with that happy birthday. So I need to take off these wraps, cutting off circulation to my wrist here. Yo, shout out to Coach Jason and Coach Prince here doing a little bit of pad work. I still don't know what the hell
we
I'm
gotta
doing.
mention Coach Mac too.
Coach Mac, of course, yes. Coach Mac, Coach J, Coach Prince, Coach Jose. Happy birthday to Coach Jose as well.
Coach Jose.
Coach Jose.
Right. Yeah,
shout out Coach Jose.
Check this out. Coach Jose and myself, we have birthdays on the same day.
Same day. You hear that?
The 10th. That's
same
it.
Day,
the same day. Yeah, he's just a bit older than me, but the exact same day, his son took him out to dinner and stuff like that.
Or else we would have shouted him out and got him on screen here too. But we shouted him out anyways, right?
We shouted him out, let him know what's up.
But yo, Coach, man, there's a lot going on. We're gonna keep this a little bit shorter than some of our other nights here, because I know you got things to do. People to see. It's his birthday, y'all. Once again, hit up in the comments. Say happy birthday to Coach Prince while he's here. Yo, got my wraps off. But yo, a lot of stuff going on, Prince. First and foremost, though, most importantly, I wish y'all could see this. Actually, you can kind of see it right here on the corner. Battle Dome Boxing. This Saturday, December 14th. Yo, I got to keep it real. I'm pretty disheartened. I'm sad because shout out DJ Theo. DJ Theo, also part of Boxing Profiles on YouTube. Me and DJ Theo actually are going to be working together that Saturday. So unfortunately, we will not be able to cheer on Corbin and Dylan. But yo, shout out to our young lions, Corbin and Dylan. They're going to be putting it down at the Battle Dome Boxing over in Sacramento, right?
Yeah, Sacramento.
Carmichael, to be exact.
Yeah, now the venue has changed.
Okay, the venue
has changed, and so what we got to do is we got to get it out to everybody. Just want to let everybody know, for all you guys that are seeing this, the venue has changed. Now check this out, right? We will stream the fight, and I'm going to stream the fight over my phone for Corbin and Dylan right on Boxing Profiles TV.
So remember
through the Prism. So you guys go to Boxing Profiles TV. I'm going to come on there live early in the day to let you know what bout number we're on and what bout they're fighting, okay? Because I don't know at this moment, okay? So, and we hope everything works out for our guys. And when I say hope everything work out, I mean we're not there to Saturday yet, that everybody is healthy, nobody gets hurt.
Right.
And then, then we go in there to do a job. It's just that simple.
Right.
It's just that simple. And one of the things I was telling my fighter tonight, I was telling Corbin, I said, Corbin, I want that animal in you to come out. Forget about being a human being right now. Okay? When you're in the gym, when you training, That animalistic side has to come out.
That real lion.
It's got to come out, and it's got to be instinctive. You understand? It's got to be instinctive. It's not one of those things that you could just go in there and just bang, and do all this
meticulous, cerebral.
Exactly.
Right?
Everything is cerebral. Yes. It is animalistic. Okay, it is instinctive. And I told him, you got to let your hands go. You don't care about nothing what happens to that dude that's in there. That dude's in there trying to hurt you. Okay?
Exactly.
He's trying to mash out your brain.
Telling you.
So if he's trying to mash out your brain, you only
got
got
to do that too.
You got to do the exact same thing. You got to mash his brain out. Okay? And I'm just telling you guys, I'm real with it. I'm going to be real with it.
Always keeping it real.
I'm going to be real with it because you know what? Like I said, I've been there. I had people cheat me. I had people do things to me. And let me tell you something. It's a bad, bad feeling when people do things to cheat you to win. Okay? I had it happen to me.
You've seen it happen, right?
I've seen it happen. And that's why I hate people that cheat. Period.
I hear that.
I hate cheating.
I hear that.
Okay? If you got to cheat to win, something's wrong with your skill level. Okay? All right? Or if you need somebody else to win your fights, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with your skill level. If you truly got great hands and you this great fighter, you don't need no help from nobody. You're going to go in there and go dominate.
Yep.
Like Julio Cesar Chavez did.
You know?
Okay, and I can name 1,000 other fighters that did it. They dominated, okay? That was just one of the guys that dominated, okay?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Robinson dominated.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
You understand?
Come
I mean,
on, baby.
and I'm talking about some of the greatest fighters in history, right? I'm talking about greatest fighter in history. What? Somebody said Floyd Mayweather.
Joe Louis?
Okay.
What?
He's all right. Floyd is okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to hype Floyd up, okay? Because there's a lot of questionable fights I saw with Floyd, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to hype him up. He's a good champion. He's a great champion. But he ain't greater than the guys that I just named.
He ain't greater than Ali and
No.
And the fact that he be saying crazy stuff.
He said he was better than these champions. The reason why is because he won 16 world titles. Okay, but everywhere you turn, everybody's got a belt. Back in the day, there wasn't a whole lot of champions. We had one person that had the belt. Or maybe two belts that was out there. We talked about the 2-belt era, the 3-belt era, okay? Then it came up, now it's the 4-belt era. Now it's 30-belt era. Every time you turn around, somebody's a champion.
You know, it's like
they got
everywhere.
what they got. Okay, they got look, check this out. They got the NABF champion. They got the Intercontinental champion. They got the Latino champion. They got the IBO champion. They got the Internet. They got this. They got that.
I just remember the
Come on,
WBA,
man.
WBC, IBF.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
They got all these different champions from all these different organizations, and it's like everybody's a champion.
But he'd be like this, like Cuban.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is, if you're the best, just
Put your dukes up and actually fight.
Fight.
Thank you.
Fight. If you're the best, just fight. Just fight. Win, lose, or draw. Fight.
Speaking of which, who like on the grapevine, gossip, but who was it? I heard Terrence Crawford called out, he called out someone specifically. I think it was Canelo, right? Did you hear about that?
That fight.
What do you think about that?
That fight ain't gonna happen.
You don't think so?
Nah. I don't think that fight's gonna happen. Turkish Al-Sheikh, I think he said 200 million, something like that, for he will pay for the fight. But look, you know what? I don't believe that fight's ever gonna happen. I don't believe it's ever gonna happen. Canelo Alvarez is gonna retire. When he retires, he's gonna retire as going down in history as one of the greatest Mexican champions that ever. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period. It's just that
Period.
simple. Okay. Now he'll go down if he fights Crawford or not as one of the greatest fighters of
exactly.
the time. He don't need Terrence
don't
Crawford.
have to.
He don't need Terrence Crawford.
You don't.
Okay, Terrence Crawford needs Canelo. And the reason why Terrence Crawford needs Canelo, because, okay, his legacy is cemented, but it's not concrete yet.
Not for he's yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not concrete. It is cemented, but it's not concrete yet. So he needs Canelo, and Canelo don't want to have to fight him. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is I want to see the fight. I really want to see with Canelo. See Canelo and Benavidez go out. That's what I want to see. That's the fight I want to see. I want to see Canelo and Benavidez go at it, all right? You know what I'm saying? That's the one I want.
You think that's going to happen? Probably not, less likely. Like you said, Canelo, he doesn't have nothing to prove no
He
more.
ain't got nothing to prove.
That trilogy with Golovkin, man.
He ain't got nothing to prove. Canelo's basically beat. He beat pretty much almost everybody except for Bivol, right? But you know, Bivol and Mayweather. But that's basically it. There ain't nobody else really beat. Ain't nobody else beat him. So he's already. He don't need them dudes. He don't need them dudes. Them other guys need him, and they're calling him out. And you know, look, Canelo's gonna retire. He's made his money, and the man gonna retire and gonna sit back and gonna enjoy his money. You know,
why not?
Why not? I mean,
yeah, enjoy the fruits of his labor, right?
Exactly. You know?
No, for sure. He got plenty of fruits too. Nowadays, that man's sitting on cake, right? Good for him, man. Shout out to Canelo.
Canelo's good. You know, Crawford. Don't get me wrong. Terrence Crawford's a great fighter, man. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but Crawford still got a lot more to prove, man. I mean, you know, he's done everything, but fought Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly.
He's got to fight.
That would be a feather in his cap, but maybe
Exactly.
not the other way around.
But it's not, yeah. And when it comes to these fighters, the fighters are weighing what they have. Okay, you could be a great fighter, but that don't mean that we ever gonna fight each other. You can call me out all you want. That don't
Yeah,
mean
right. Don't
fight.
mean nothing.
Don't mean absolutely nothing. Talk is cheap. Signing on the contract is
Where it's at.
You know what I'm saying? That's what,
Jigs, hey, me and you think the same, man.
same thing, bro. That's what I'm saying. That signing the contract is where it's at. Okay. Now the fight that I really want to talk about, and I think this is a good one. This fight is going to heat up, and it's because of one fighter has been talking smack. Teofimo Lopez
And Boots
Ennis.
Ennis.
And the reason why I said this fight is going to heat up is because Teofimo Lopez is, don't get me wrong, I like Teofimo. I love what he does in the ring.
Right.
Okay? The man's a showman. Okay? Do I give Teofimo a chance to beat Boots Ennis? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Coach Mack said absolutely.
I give Teofimo a big chance on beating Boots Ennis. I'm telling you, and everybody's like, man, why would you say that? Teofimo is a good fighter. He's exciting. The man's got pop. He's got pop.
Sure.
Okay? He got a big mouth, but
he
he got
can back
pop.
it up.
He got pop. Well, we're gonna find out if he can back it up. Now he gonna be in the ring with somebody who is probably maybe a better athlete than he is. We're gonna find out. Hey, Mac.
How does Coach Mack feel about it?
How you feel about that, Mac?
I got Tio on that one.
Oh yeah, okay. So me and
Mac, Coach Mack got Teofimo.
Me and Mac, we thinking the same with this. Okay, I think Jaron Ennis is a better athlete, but I don't think he's gonna beat Teofimo Lopez.
I don't even think he's better athlete.
Oh!
Tio got skills, man.
Come on in here, Mac. Come on in here. Come on in.
Coming
Come
in
on.
here.
Come on in. Grab here. We got another chair right here, dog. Come on in here, Mac. Come on in here. Look, come on. Come on in here.
Y'all crazy, man.
No, man, we ain't crazy, dog. No. We'll fix this up right now. We right here. Come on, say what you got to say, bro. Come on back in here, Ed. Come on in here. Come on in here.
Beautiful faces.
Yeah, there you go. Now you got all three of us right here. Okay? So check this out. Coach, tell me why you think Teofimo's gonna beat Boots Ennis. Tell me why.
Well, you kind of got to go off his last performance. If we're going off last performances,
Right.
you know, Boots didn't look that
Right.
doggone impressive, did he? Did y'all
No, he didn't. He
He
didn't.
looked- yeah, but I mean, that could have been because
Yeah.
Chuka John.
Yeah. Chuka John.
got a little better. But I mean,
Yeah.
Tio got a lot of skills, man. He could do a lot.
Exactly.
Of stuff,
Now-
man. If you watch his workouts and stuff, the guys, he's got like a freaking nature, man.
Yeah, he
does
is.
a lot of stuff. I
He
mean,
got a lot in his game.
I think
He run his mouth
a lot
though.
of his antics and his
Yeah,
verbiage,
verbiage,
kind
yeah.
of overshadows
Yeah.
his true ability. Plus,
Right.
he doesn't have the best opponents.
Right.
Maybe like last, so people kind of give him, you've been fighting lesser tier, but that doesn't take away from his skill set
Right.
versus Boots' skill set. And if we matching them up, I don't think Boots is just quite.
Well,
there.
I'm gonna tell. Okay, yeah, I don't think Boots is right there yet, too. Now I'm gonna tell you what really, why Teofimo is. I picked Teofimo to win. Lomachenko, that fight with Lomachenko, okay? Lomachenko is basically the Matrix in boxing. That's what everybody would call him, right? Mm-hmm. Teofimo said, "I will beat Lomachenko." Lo and behold, he beat him. Okay? So, and Lomachenko got mad crazy skills. Better than Boots. Way, way better than Boots Ennis. And then this fight, what we just saw with Chuka John, he was getting caught with a lot of clean punches. Boots was getting caught with too many clean punches. And let me tell you something. If Teofimo hits him and he's got those explosive power, he might go. I'm serious. Boots might get knocked out. The one thing about Boots Ennis, and I noticed that about him, is he's got good, mad, crazy movement. But the one thing he don't do, he don't protect his body enough when he moves. He don't protect that body enough. And if Teofimo's a smart fighter, he gonna go down to that body. He when Boots is trying to come in, if he does what I think he's gonna do, which step to Boots and then pivot off while he's stepping to him, I'm telling you, straightforward, he is going to give Boots hell. Okay? This is not a cakewalk fight for Boots, and it's not going to be a cakewalk fight for Teofimo, but I give it the edge to Teofimo Lopez on that for particular fight.
Hey, shoot, it could be a cakewalk for Teo. I mean,
it could be.
Boots is, I mean, he's a flashy kind of guy. He got a lot of fast combos and stuff like that. But other than that, he really doesn't have too much else.
Yeah. When's the last time we actually saw him knock somebody out? He's struggling with to do that.
Villa, I mean, he stopped.
Yeah. He stopped Villa, but how many? When did he stop him though?
It was late.
It was in the late rounds, right?
Villa was giving him
you understand what I'm Yeah. Exactly. Villa was giving him a hell of a fight. So,
and Chuka John, you say I remember him saying after the first fight, he has to rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
If you can't rise with Chuka John, what you think?
Exactly. What you gonna do with Teofimo? Now, get this: Teofimo is undisputed not once but twice. Not once but twice. Really? Legitimately.
Wow.
Legitimately. Basically. Wait. Let me pull that back. They didn't say undisputed. They would use the word. What is the word when you're not undisputed, but you're unified. They knocked it down to unified. Okay, he's unified twice, basically, because he fought the best of the best, and then he just beat what's the kid name from England? What's his name?
Clackett?
No, not Clackett. You know what I'm talking about. He used to be the champion. He was the undisputed champion.
Oh, Taylor.
Yeah, Josh Taylor. He beat Josh Taylor. Okay, now with that experience, bruh.
Yeah, he's got too many names on his ledger, man. He's got too many notches in his belt.
Yeah.
And the only one we can have to kind of speak of for Boots is Karen. You struggle with that dude.
And he struggled with Karen. He really struggled with Karen.
Corinne. Stop disrespecting that man's name.
Karen.
Tomato.
But my whole thing is, I want to see Boots actually fight somebody. You know, you can have mad crazy skills, but it don't mean nothing if you ain't fighting nobody. He ain't fought nobody. Come on. And people say, what do you mean by he never fought anybody? He never fought anybody. I mean, like you said, Chuka John is giving him a hard time. But I got to say this right here, okay? That European style of boxing gives everybody hell. And the reason why is because we as Americans, we think that our style of boxing is the best. Wake up, folks. The fighters that are coming out of the Eastern Europe and things like that, these guys are no joke. You better learn their style of fighting. Did you guys hear me? You better learn their style of fighting so you know how to defend it. Okay? The styles that we see today is not working. Most of these guys are champions, and where are they coming from?
Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe. Wake up, people. Wake up. Okay? And what are they doing? Offense, defense, and the one thing that we don't want to do no more is movement, footwork. Guys in America are lazy. Everybody want to get in there and stand right in front of you and be talking about, man, don't move so much, man, you're going to get tired. Come on, man, this is boxing. Okay? This is boxing. I don't know, man. You let them fight the way they want to fight. All I'm trying to tell you is this.
Expose them.
All I'm trying to tell you is this. You better learn that Eastern European style of fight if you want to be able to compete with these guys. Boots Ennis. The first time he had a hard time with Chukajana. He finally caught up with him. The second time he had a major hard time, but he finally caught up with him. Come on, all it takes is one. Look at this. Look here. Perfect example. Boachuk and Ortiz. Ortiz had an extremely hard time with him. You saw what happened in that fight. I need to say no more.
That's true.
Okay? I don't have to say no more. Eastern Europeans ain't no joke.
Eastern Europeans.
They ain't no joke. They ain't no jokes. And I'm not praising the dudes. I'm just being real. As American fighters.
Y'all better watch out for them Ivan Dragos, huh?
I got one question before I get back to my work.
What's that?
Y'all heard about Gervonta Davis, Jake Paul? What's cracking with that?
Wait, whoa. Slow.
What is happening over there? I heard Gervonta's trying to
Wait. I thought he was gonna fight Schofield or Schofield.
That was his call out. He said after that he gonna make his call out, and he called out Jake Paul.
He called out Jake Paul.
I think really he's in a weird sort of way. He's really upset about that Mike Tyson fiasco.
Yeah.
So that's his little get. That's his little get back.
You want to teach him a lesson, huh? What's their height differential?
Yeah.
You know, that's the only thing I was wondering.
That's the same thing Jake Paul said. He said, what?
No offense to Tank.
Like you got to get on the rides. Like
you know
gotta
what
be a certain amount.
though? Hey, but Jake Paul, hey, that's the thing though. Jake Paul, he better watch out for those body shots though from Tank.
Let me tell you something.
Tank will make a short night for that fool.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Jake Paul's a businessman. It'll be in the contract that that Tank can't hit him to hurt him.
Man, you better stop that. Tank will kill that fool.
I know, but I'm trying to tell you, it'll be in the contract that Tank can't hurt him. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Come on, man. I'm gonna
Tank
tell you
will go
right
for
now.
that floating rib, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Those liver shots. Boom!
I'm telling you, it'll be like that, man. Because I'm telling you, dude, that he's a showman, and the showman is not going to be outdone.
So you don't think it's real?
I don't think it's real at all. I don't think. Okay, look. The reason why I say that is because when I see Mike Tyson and I watch Mike Tyson, he pulled his punches because there was times where he could have connected with Jake Paul and he went like this and pulled his punch away. And I know Mike. I've seen Mike's fights, and I know when Mike comes in like this, he's knocking
connected,
you. He's knocking you out.
You don't think
it was clear as day.
We ain't talking about the Mike Tyson old though. We talking about Mike Tyson that is old. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
no,
maybe
yeah.
he just couldn't.
No,
maybe he couldn't execute like he wanted
No.
to. You look tired.
He did look tired at the end, towards the end. He did eight 2-minute rounds. But there was, in the beginning of the fight, there was punches that Mike Tyson threw that he could have connected with Jake Paul, and he didn't do it. He was biting his freaking gloves. Shit, I would have rather see him bite his ear. I'm serious. Bite his fucking ear. Rip his ear off like he did Evander.
Hey, and Holyfield and him are cool. Holyfield and him are cool. Man, Mac is out.
Hey,
with
man.
that said.
Hey, thanks, guys.
No, man. The man, the myth, the legend, Coach
Happy
Mac.
birthday.
All right, man.
Coach Mac, baby. Let's go.
Man.
Talking about eating ears over here. Hey, yeah, good thing that Evander and Mike are cool on cool terms of that too, man.
shit,
Because if someone bit my ear, man, I'd be
They're
like,
making
I feel some type of way if someone bit my ear off.
Hey, you know, Mike has got his own.
He's a businessman.
He a businessman. He got his own ear thing. What it?
CBD.
Yeah, CBD ear thing. Yeah, CBD ear thing.
Ear bites?
Yeah, ear bites. That's it, ear bites. No, I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. Mike has got his own ear bites. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all wanna support Mike Tyson, get the ear bites.
I was gonna say, are they edibles with
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
I was gonna say,
You
man.
know they're edibles.
I was gonna say the way that dude rolls. I was gonna say it ain't no just CBD, man. There's gonna be a kick of that THC in there. And,
Man, I'm trying to tell you, dude.
wow.
Yeah, no, but Mike, man, I like Mike. I really like him. I think Mike is cool. Mike will always is always gonna be. He is the guy.
I still like I said, man. I mean, I was
He's
still
always
a
the guy.
kid, but man, like I mean, stuff a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I still
legends. Yeah.
still remember growing up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was wild. All right, So what I was going to say is, did you want to talk about the fight that's coming up on Saturday at all? Of course,
Yeah.
without giving any game plans or anything
No,
like
we ain't
that.
giving no game
but
plans.
I mean, you know, it's Corbin's first amateur fight, and it's Dylan's second, correct?
Yeah.
It was any intel on who the opponents would be? Obviously, you got to prepare for everything.
No. All I'm trying to do is just get him prepared for
everything.
everything. And people say, well, how do you prepare for
Right.
everything? Well, the way you prepare for everything, everybody talks about having a game plan and all this other stuff, right? You don't need to have a game plan if the coaches are teaching actual combination punches, right? If the coaches are actually teaching you combination punches, then you learn to do this. You'll learn to do this naturally,
Instinctively.
You learn to do it instinctively because everybody that you get in the ring with, you have to utilize your instinct when to do something and when not to do it, and you'll know when to do it because, and that's when I say instinct. You know, when a person is jabbing, well, it's common sense. If a person jabs at you, if you ain't bobbing and weaving, what should you do? Block the punch, right? Block the punch and move, right? Okay, you never stand in front of your opponent.
Right, never.
You know what I'm saying? As far as sparring and stuff like that, we don't know who we're facing. So I put them up against a number of different opponents, all different shapes, all different sizes.
Multifaceted,
Okay,
you know.
so that's what I do. So we can make those adjustments at any moment. That's
Every
what I
tool
do.
in the tool belt.
Exactly,
You know?
and that's what we're supposed to do as coaches, right? Like I said before, I'm not a coach that's going to work off the top of my head. Everything is written down. I want these fighters to know these combinations. all right?
Drills.
I don't want them to. I don't want these fighters to come in the gym and they throw the same punch combination the whole fight. Those are one-dimensional fighters. And when you see that, you should be able to go right ahead and say, you know what, I need to do this, this, and this in order to do this. Because I see him doing the same thing over and over and over again. And that's what the majority of a lot of the gyms do when you look at them at the level that we at right now. A lot of the fighters are doing the same thing. You say, where's the creativity? Where's the different punch combinations? Okay? That's what I'm looking for as a coach. I'm stopping, I'm looking, I'm paying close attention to them. And I'm going like this. I'm going, okay, all right. Because, you know, I mean, I'm going to be sitting on the outside of the ring. I'm going to let Coach Jose take care of it. I'm going to say, okay, you giving the instructions. I'm gonna watch that guy.
Right, in
And when
real
I'm-
time,
In
right?
real time
Yep.
and tell him.
That's the
listen.
intel right
And then I'm
there.
going to tell Coach Jose, you let him know, do this. Because I'm watching that dude and I'm paying close attention to him. That's what that team is on the outside of the ring is supposed to be doing. Okay? If he's throwing the same punches,
You're going to pick them apart. You're going to see that.
you got to start. The coaches got to be able to see it, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what makes great fighters, man. You know, you got to have a good corner, and the corner is, I'm already looking, I'm watching, I'm looking, I'm going, okay, he did that combination less than 2 minutes ago. Okay, let's see what he's doing. He's moving around. Okay, he don't use a jab. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Every time he gets you, he tries to pressure you, get you up in the running. He does the same combination again. Make adjustments. What adjustment? I talk to my fighter. What do you need to do? And then he tells me, okay, let me see you do it. If your guy's pressuring, do what you just told me. What's your game plan when you go in that ring? What is your plan? What are you going to work on? Okay?
And that's
What-
part of the game plan is
Well, you should-
adaptability,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what you're saying. Part of the game plan is
is
not
adapt.
even is not having the game
It's not
plan.
having a game plan. It's
It's
being able to adapt
called
to what he's
impromptu.
doing. Exactly.
Impromptu.
Adapt to what he's doing.
Yep.
That is the
That is the
game
game
plan.
plan.
That is the game plan. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? And you could call that the fighting without fighting. You know who said that, right?
Muhammad Ali, right?
Nope.
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 Who is it?
Coach
Prince.
No. Bruce Lee. I Diego. Bruce Lee.
Bruce
said
Lee.
that. The
Be
fighting,
like water.
the fighting without fighting, and you should be like water because boxing has to flow. Boxing flows. You got to be like water. You got to be able to change your momentum in the blink of an eye. But again, a lot of fighters can't do it. The reason why they can't do it because the coaches don't know how to do it.
Sorry, coaches, but you heard it. And that's what
No,
Prince was
that
saying.
ain't meant to put nobody down.
That isn't.
That ain't meant to put
And
nobody
like Prince
down.
was saying,
I
though-
ain't named no names. I just
Exactly.
said the coaches don't know how to do it.
Right.
I'm being real.
And we said this last week.
Yeah.
We said it the week before that as well. No offense to nobody, but if you think you have what it takes, champs too, and you think you got good, smooth mitt work, if you can hit the pads, you think you're good at hitting the pads, come here.
Come on down.
Come here to Georgia Duke.
Come
here
to
in
Georgia
Vacaville.
Duke. Come to Georgia
see
Duke, and I'll
Coach
teach you
Jason.
something new. Come on down.
Come see Coach Matt. Come see Coach Jose.
Come on
Come see
down.
Prince, and put your skills to the test.
Yeah, I'll put you to the test. I'll tell you where, like I said, I'll tell you where all your weaknesses are and everything else just by doing the paddle work that I do. I'll tell you where all your weaknesses are, where your reflexes are, everything. I'll tell you straight up. Because like I said, when you see people train and then you see them start boxing, you pick up a lot of different things. Like I said, I will tell you where your weaknesses are. I don't care who you are.
You heard it here. Like I said, that's
Okay, come on
no
down.
disrespect.
No disrespect
That's
to
actual
anybody.
and factual is what it is.
Yeah.
Actual and
And
factual.
if you guys don't believe me, come on down. Let's go. I tell you what, guys, go to my short videos and watch the paddle work that I do with these guys.
Once again, yeah. Not only for the fight on Saturday, you have to go on Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube to catch the fight, of course, which will be streamed on Coach Prince's phone. But aside from that, go and check out his mitt work. Go and check out some of his videos. He has a lot of amazing content on there.
Yeah.
With that said, we're hitting the 30-minute mark. We're gonna short it here.
We're gonna show it.
Yo, Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Hit subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Coach Prince,
let's give
happy
him a shout.
birthday. Yo,
Let's give him a shout out.
yo.
Let's give him a shout. Thank you, brother. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
you, man.
happy birthday to
Yeah.
Coach Prince
That's it.
again, man. Like
Yeah.
Coach Prince, man, glad you're born. Glad to
6,
know you, man.
6.
On the real, the big 6'3".
6'3".
Big 6'3".
63.
And,
Still in the gym, baby. Still
yeah,
in the
you
gym.
know.
Yeah.
So,
That's
but
what's up,
other
bro.
than that, yeah, shout out to
So-
all of our coaches here.
Shout out to all of them. Give a big shout out to the Lions Den.
Shout out
Cordell.
to then.
My man, Cordell, bruh. We got you out there, man. We got you out there. Shout out to Tapitos. Shout out to In Games. Shout out to Knucklehead.
Knucklehead, yo.
Knucklehead, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Theo in the
DJ Theo.
house.
My dog.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jacob Stitch Duran if you actually
Yo,
watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Stitch, yo.
Shout out to you, my man. Stitch. Oh yeah, I haven't forgotten about calling you with some dates for that interview.
Yo, we gotta get you
We
on.
gotta get
We
you
gotta
on
get
there.
you
We gotta
on
get
here.
you on here. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
and Stitch and
Yeah.
anybody else interested, not just Stitch, but anybody.
Yeah.
We coming up with some big things. Like I said, later on this week, me and Prince, we want to stay. We're gonna stay tight-lipped about it, right?
Tight-lipped. Yeah, we got
But
some.
we got some
great
stuff
things
cooking.
coming up. We got some
We
great things.
chefing,
coming.
we chefing it up.
Yeah, we chefing it up.
You know, so but yo, one love to y'all. Thank you so much once again. Hit that subscribe button. Check us out on YouTube, Boxing Profiles TV. Calling it out from the Georgie Duke Center here in Vacaville. Once again, happy birthday, Coach Prince.
That's what's up.
Coach Prince, hit him with that one-liner that you say all the time.
Remember something. Keep punching. Don't get punched on. Peace.
Peace.
Peace, love, and harmony.